Today we're here in South End, one of the hottest places to live, especially if you're a young professional looking to move to the Charlotte area. Guys, as a Charlotte local, this area right here is one of the places that's unrecognizable. I mean, there's so much change and building that has happened over the past couple of decades. It has turned into a super cool spot. And to help us today, we're gonna be joined by my top buyer specialist, Brody, who actually lives here in South End, so he can give us the inside scoop.
So guys, if you are new to the channel and you want to know everything that's going on in the greater Charlotte market, make sure you click that like button, hit subscribe, and turn post notifications on so that you never miss one of our updates.
My name's Josh Finigan.
And I'm Brody Todd.
And we're the Finigan Group, powered by eXp Realty. And every single day we're getting calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to move to the Charlotte area or within the Charlotte area. And guys, I'll tell you, we absolutely love it.
So whether you're looking to make a move in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give us a call, text, or email. We'd love to hear from you. Happy to help make your transition a smooth one.
So Brody, you live here. Where are we?
Josh, we are in South End. It is one of the most vibrant and sought after areas in all of the greater Charlotte area. Now, we are just a few miles south of Uptown, so we're close to bars, restaurants, entertainment, and of course, some fabulous real estate.
Love that, that's awesome. It's super cool. I mean, as you walk down these streets, you see these old brick mill buildings kind of spread throughout right next to some of these brand new, super tall mixed-use developments, whether it be office space, new restaurants, new apartments, new condos, or townhomes. So it's a really nice, cool mesh and blend where you can really see the growth of this area. So Brody, tell us, how long have you lived here and what do you like about South End?
So I've lived in South End for a little bit over 3 years, and my fiance and I, we absolutely love it. It's so close to the Charlotte City Center, so we can always get to anything we want to get to. Want to go to a Panthers game, right down the light rail, same for the Hornets. Plenty of bars and restaurants all around South End to go check out. And of course, it's just an awesome place to live. You meet good friends, got everything right close by. Our commutes are a breeze. I mean, you really just can't beat it.
So Brody, who would really love living in South End and why?
Well, I'll tell you, Josh, a lot of the people that live in South End are young professionals like me, people who enjoy being close to the city, but don't want to be quite as close as, say, living in Uptown. They also enjoy being sort of in the suburban life, but they don't want to be way outside of the city. So South End gives you that great middle ground where you're close enough to enjoy everything Charlotte has to offer, but far enough away to where you actually get a chance to breathe here and there. So I love it. It's kind of the perfect Goldilocks between city life and suburban life.
I love that. So you're saying it's perfect for young professionals like you and not so much for old people like me.
I didn't say it, but you did, and I'm not here to say you're wrong.
Brody makes me feel so old. So Brody, I mean, there's definitely a lot of great boroughs around that 277 loop surrounding Uptown. I mean, you have Plaza Midwood, you have Noda, you have Dilworth, you have Elizabeth, that have a lot of great aspects to them. I mean, why would you choose South End over some of the other boroughs?
I mean, that's a great question, and all those places that you mentioned are fantastic, and there's a place for everybody. The reason that I really like South End, that a lot of the residents here do as well, is just because they have a lot more bars, restaurants, office buildings, places to work. So if you're looking for that spot where you can work, live, and play all in one, South End really kind of beats out the rest, at least in my opinion. Plus, the light rail here, all those areas can be accessed through the light rail, but South End really just utilizes it best. Makes it way easier to get around, go all to Uptown, out to Noda, or all the way through South End. It's just fantastic.
I love it. So you're saying the convenience is a little bit more here, and you also have a little bit of a mixture of a lot more businesses and things to do here.
Exactly.
Nice.
You got it.
So guys, if you are moving to the Charlotte area, our team has spent countless hours putting together a ultimate Charlotte relocation guide, giving you all the information on neighborhoods, different suburbs, different towns, some of the school systems in the area, pretty much anything you need to know to make your move a breeze. So if you want to view our Charlotte relocation guide, scan this QR code right here and it'll take it to you. It's absolutely free. We just want to make sure we can help with your move. So Brody, if you could break down a little bit about the different areas you can find in South End.
Yeah, absolutely. So South End finds itself along the Lynx light rail, which is actually right beside us. And it goes as far north as Carson Station and as far south as Woodlawn Station. Now, up north is where you're gonna find sort of your iconic South End spots, the places that people really know it by. You find Atherton Mill, you find Jenny's Ice Cream, Hawkers, I mean, tons of great spots. I know you're a big ice cream guy. Yeah. But one of your favorite spots, Seaboard Brewing, is actually starting a new place down south in Loso, or Lower South End.
Nice.
And People are absolutely loving Loso. It's got the same kind of vibe as what you'll find throughout South End, but it's bringing that new energy, that new culture to a spot in Charlotte that had really been untouched for a lot of years.
Super cool, I love that.
Yeah.
So Brody, as somebody that lives here in South End, tell us a little bit about the best places to go.
Yeah, absolutely. So giving you like a day in the life of what I do in South End. Wake up every single morning, I go down to the platform in Loso and I go hit up BFT South End. That's my gym that I go to. Absolutely love it. After that, you can go right upstairs to the plunge house, get an ice bath, hop in the sauna for a little bit. It's fantastic. Walk right down the street from there, Green Brothers Smoothies, go and get yourself a protein shake. And then if I'm looking for a great spot to go after work, I always hit up Sycamore Brewery. We were just there a second ago, and that spot, beers, coffees, wine, really whatever you could want. And then to end it all off, hit up Trolley Barn for a date night. It's a fantastic restaurant in town. Everybody loves it. And anytime my family's in town, I make sure to take them there. So definitely check it out when you're here.
Super cool. And one of my favorite Mexican restaurants is actually right here in South End. It's called Superca, not Superica, guys. I've been told that many times. Definitely great Mexican food, and they actually give you pralines when you leave. You can't find pralines much here in Charlotte, but they are delicious. So Brody, let's talk real estate. I mean, what kind of housing options can you find here in South End?
So with South End being such a fast-paced environment, it's obviously going to attract a lot of renters in the area, but don't let that fool you. There are tons of opportunities to purchase a home right here in South End. So you can find a ton of fantastic condo and townhome options in the South End area. Now when it comes to condos, some of my favorite spots are the Arlington, more commonly known as the Pink Building. And if you live in Charlotte, you know what we're talking about.
Hard to miss.
That building offers incredible views of uptown and super luxury upscale living. You also have the Loft at Factory South, which give a more historic vibe, but still have fantastic housing options, and people absolutely love it. When it comes to townhomes, you have quite a few townhome community options spread throughout South End. So really, you can find anything that you're looking for if you're looking to live here in South End.
Nice. Well, how about the single family homes? Can you find a lot of single family homes here?
So in South End itself, you won't find quite as many single family homes, but there are some adjacent communities like Wilmore and Sedgefield that have those beautiful remodeled historic ranches that so many people look for in this area. So if you're looking for that more historic feel with the modern vibe, you can definitely find that in places close to South End, but not in South End itself.
Nice, I love that. And Wilmore is actually one of my favorite neighborhoods. It is a nice, quiet community tucked right beside South End. So South End and all it has to offer is just a quick lime away. So Brody, let's talk about the brass tacks, the money. I mean, how much money does it take to live here?
So in the South End area, if you're looking for townhomes, you can find a price anywhere from around $400,000 in the most southern part of Loso, all the way up to around $850,000 when you get a little bit further up north. Now condos can be at a little bit more attractive of a price point. They still start around $400,000 and then at the tip top range are around $700,000.
Nice.
So it's definitely one of the more expensive areas in Charlotte, but as you can see, it comes with so much walkability, such a fantastic lifestyle, so many opportunities to make friends, get into different businesses, and just make a great life for yourself. So you can see why so many people want to live here in South End.
Nice, so you're really paying for the location and the lifestyle.
That's exactly right. Yeah, there's a lot that comes with it. The housing is fantastic, but it's really about what you get when you step outside of your front door. Yeah.
And guys, it's easy to see that when you live here in South End, love is in the air, it surrounds you, right? And again, Brody, thank you so much for showing us your home and telling us a little bit more about South End. If somebody did want to reach out to you, if they're looking to move to South End, how do they get a hold of you?
So guys, if you're looking to move to South End or anywhere else in the greater Charlotte area, whether it be in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to give me a call, text, email, or schedule a Zoom meeting using the link below. We'd absolutely love to get connected with you and help make your transition to the Charlotte area a smooth one.
Beautiful. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Brody and I are gonna go to Sycamore Brewing and catch a nice cold brew. We'll see you in the next video though.
See you guys.